Hello and welcome to another Wednesday on the Den. My name is Aaron, this is
Chris,
and we're going on a scavenger hunt in Manchester at the Trafford Centre. The Trafford Centre.
it's not that great when you work here every day.
Shh. So we are armed with a list and we need to find things. Okie dokie, so we're going to start in Hamleys because I think Hamleys is going to have quite a few of the things that we need. I think, maybe.
Probably not.
Yes. Army men, plastic army men, look, and these ones are like animal warrior ones, and these ones are like 90 men, but they are in an army. I know that you probably were looking for green army men, but look, these are far more exciting. I think I should get extra points, and look how many there are! Lego was probably the biggest toy in my youth, and I say that a Lego man is an action figure. I didn't really have action figures growing up, so I'm going with Lego being my action figure. Lego. Chris says it doesn't count, but you know, their arms and legs are actionified. They move, they do things, they hold stuff. So yes, Lego. Lego is my action figure. I win. Chris, we need to go now.
No.
Never bring us to Lego shops or toy shops or shops, because then we just play with all of the things. It's very hard to achieve anything. Very hard. Haha, we found them. And they come in two lovely colours, black and green. So yes, look, army men, traditional army men, if you want to debate army men that we found earlier. No, we're going now. So we're going into Mr. Sim's old sweet shoppy, because where else am I going to find a giant rainbow lollipop, hopefully, maybe, ish. Well, that was disappointing. With all these sweets in here, there isn't actually either of the two things that I was looking for. Very disappointing, very disappointing. Don't go to Mr. Sim's. So this is where I was going to find Gulliver, whatever, however you say it, but no. They don't seem to have them in stock today, but they normally do. But look at all those other things. I had baklava and God knows whatever else. And look, Christopher, chocolate croissants, they do exist. Selfridges in their food counter normally have Gulliver, whatever you want to call it, but no, not today. Not today, Satan. Ooh, candy. I wonder if they've got a big rainbow lollipop. Well, they're not really giant, but they are definitely rainbow lollipops. I mean, two varieties of sizes. Well done to Johnny Ruin, who has actually suggested these items. If we can find a bigger one, we'll show you. But yes, shout out to Johnny Ruin for the Wednesday video for suggesting the rainbow lollipops. I really felt that these called out to me, which is why I chose to shout these ones out. No, it's just that I like lollipops and sugar. Just in case, these are the closest things that we can find. Yellow polka dot sandals without the polka dots. I might be able to edit those in with software. These are sandals, aren't they? Not quite polka dot, but they're definitely yellow. Definitely yellow. Well, shoe companies, your poo. It's like we're still in winter or something and you haven't brought out your spring or summer lines yet with yellow polka dot sandals. God, this is like a red herring or something. Something that you knew we couldn't find. Two bags.
Jake, this one is for you. This is my favourite book of all time. I love this book so much. So.
We found Of Mice and Men. I'm so excited right now. I know Eric will be excited when he finds this book.
Oh, horrible.
What? I'm not a reader. Harry Potter Book 5 ruined reading for me. Or was it Book 6? I don't know.
Book 6.
Book 6, yes. Chapter 3 ruined everything. Put it down. Haven't read a book since. What's a scavenger hunt without going to the Disney store?
Disney!
I want to kill Chris with the lightsaber in the Disney store, but he won't let me. Otherwise we have another thing for scavenger hunt, Chris. Another thing.
could just stab you in the kitchen with a knife.
Or a straw from a Ribena carton. Also, I still haven't seen Star Wars because Chris doesn't like Star Wars. It's very sad. Very sad. So you'll notice these lovely stone designs and rose designs everywhere around the traffic centre. And these are the Lancashire Rose, which is the equivalent of a state flag, provincial flag symbol thing, whatever. Because we have counties, not states or provinces. You'll also find it quite often red. But all the ones that are in the traffic centre that are actually red are quite small and high up, and so I couldn't really get a good video or picture of them, so I couldn't do that for you. I do apologise. So that is my symbol slash flag for the county of Lancashire. Yay! Okay, so we've exhausted all of the options in the traffic centre. We are now having to go to bonus locations to find the rest of the things because the traffic centre doesn't have them. Yes. So the only skate park that I know of in Manchester is underneath Mancunian Way, and it's kind of near Piccadilly train station, which is this lovely thing over here. So just over here is a skate park. Because we've had a sinkhole open up very close by, the roads are a little bit awkward for getting close to it, so I'm not really sure how we're going to do that, but let's see what we can do. Woohoo! So this is Manchester's skate park. So there is a wooden side with thingies and thingies. I've never been on a skateboard. I have no coordination skills at all. Woo! Hello. Do I get bonus points for finding a kitty? Look how cute this kitty is. Oh, meow. Meow. Very cute kitty. And then there is a concrete side. And people skateboarding. Do I get extra points for people skateboarding? I think I should get extra points for people skateboarding. Yes, I win. So I'm in the sweet aisle in Morrisons because I don't always go to Asda, honest. Although we don't have caramel koalas, what we do have is caramel Freddos, which used to be called Tazos, and yes, they had a chocolate Taz with caramel inside. But now we've just gone from our milk chocolate Freddo to have our caramel Freddo, which is the same thing, just with caramel inside. And as I have a £1 voucher from parking here, I might as well get 4 so that I can eat them. Well, it says 25 bastard fee on the packet. I remember when they used to be 10. Caramel Freddo, aka caramel koala. Koalas aren't really indigenous to the UK, so I think that's why we have frogs instead. Look, they look basically the same as what I've seen online. And I've got caramel in the middle. Yeah. Plus, where can you really find Aussie food in the UK? So UK equivalents work, yeah? I win this? I win this. Okay, so the culprit was Mittens with the knife in the kitchen. She killed Chris. Oh well. He was just a dead weight anyway. Bye, Chris. But look, it's the kitchen and the knife and the cat. Mittens did it. Mittens is the culprit. So that was Scavenger Hunt week, and besides the loss of Chris, I think we did quite well. You know, we didn't find the Hulliver, and we found a rainbow lolly, but it wasn't massive. But we found all of the things, mostly, kind of, in some way, shape or form. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying Scavenger Hunt week, and we will see you next Wednesday, where Chris is going to do the Jesus, resurrect himself and come back to life, and yeah. Okie dokie guys, have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you next Wednesday. I'm using a new camera that I got for Christmas, and I don't know if I've actually used it correctly or not. So this is going to be fun to see what happens when I edit it. But yes. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, guys. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye! Goodbye!